Good afternoon, and welcome to Eastern Kentucky University's Spring 2018 Commencement Exercises. We here at Eastern Kentucky University care about your safety. Please notice the location of the emergency exits. In the event of an emergency, calmly walk, do not run to the nearest exit, and move away from the building to allow emergency personnel access. At this time, we would also like to remind you to please silence your cell phones. Thank you. Tonight, we honor degree candidates in the College of Education, which is under the leadership of Dr. Sherry Powers, and the College of Science, under the leadership of Dr. Tom Otieno. In this ceremony, we celebrate candidates earning degrees from the following departments: American Sign Language and Interpreter Education, Curriculum and Instruction, Educational Leadership and Counselor Education, Special Education, Biological Sciences, Chemistry, Computer Science, Geosciences, Mathematics and Statistics, and Physics and Astronomy. And now, please rise for the presentation of the national colors. EKU alumni Cheyenne Jennings will sing our national anthem. Senior Samantha Fowler, who is graduating with a degree in Deaf Studies, will accompany Cheyenne by singing in American Sign Language. Then please remain standing as Cheyenne and Samantha also perform My Old Kentucky Home.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? The sun shines bright in the old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer, the people are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows in the bloom, while the birds make music all the day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by hard times come a-knocking at the door, then my old Kentucky home, good night. Weep no more, my lady, oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 13th President of Eastern Kentucky University, Dr. Michael T. Benson.
Good afternoon, and please be seated. Thank you very much. How about another round of applause to Cheyenne? Thank you very much, Cheyenne. Parents, family, friends, members of the Board of Regents, distinguished guests, faculty, and staff, thank you so much for joining us today to celebrate with our spring graduates this milestone in their lives. Today, we will formally recognize candidates for the following degrees: 10 doctoral degrees, 14 specialist degrees, 183 master's degrees, 361 bachelor's degrees, and 3 associate degrees, for a total of 571 degrees. Today's graduates include many who have achieved academic distinction. We're proud of all those who are graduate with honors, but I would like to recognize at this time 3 groups in particular. If you would kindly do so, please hold your applause until all 3 groups have been recognized. Would all those who are graduating this afternoon from our nationally prominent honors program as honor scholars please stand and remain standing? All those who are graduating summa cum laude with a 3.9 GPA or higher, please stand and remain standing. Now, would all those graduates who are members of EKU's highest multidisciplinary honor society, Phi Kappa Phi, also stand? Please join me in honoring these 3 groups of outstanding student scholars. Thank you very much. Congratulations are due as well to all those other students who are graduating with honors today. Throughout her 144-year history, Eastern Kentucky University has always been known as the School of Opportunity, and we will always be proud of this distinction. I'm particularly pleased to acknowledge this afternoon the many first-generation college graduates who are earning a degree. A first-generation graduate means that neither their parents nor anyone in an earlier generation is a college graduate. Will all the candidates for degrees who are the first generation in their families to earn a college degree please stand? Thank you. Congratulations. Commencement is also the time we recognize the many others who have contributed to the success of these candidates with resources, encouragement, occasional cajoling, love, and understanding. Now I would ask the following to stand as you are presented and remain standing so that we may welcome you and honor you as a collective group. Please again hold your applause until all have been recognized. Will the parents of the candidates for graduation please stand? Next, the spouses of the candidates please stand. Spouses. This is always an interesting exercise to see if people can follow instructions, okay? All right. Everybody, once I call your name, you remain standing, okay? Next, will grandparents of the candidates please stand? Grandparents. Next, will children and other family members of the candidates please stand? Children. Now finally, will the faculty and staff who have instructed and served our candidates for graduation please stand? Faculty and staff, thank you very much. To the class of 2018 degree candidates, please join me in showing your appreciation for these very important people in your lives with a generous round of applause. Thank you very much. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize some special individuals here on the platform. Will each member of the platform party please stand when presented and remain standing? Mr. Craig Turner, Chair of the Board from Lexington. Alan Long, Vice Chair of the Board from Lexington. Luis Diaz, Regent from Covington. Juan Castro, Regent from Lexington. Richard Day, Faculty Regent from Richmond. Brian Mackinnon, Staff Regent from Richmond. Vasu Vasubodhan, Regent from Frankfurt. Laura Jackson, Student Regent from Barberville. Deborah Whitehouse, Interim Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs. Amy Jo Gable, President, EKU International Alumni Association. Jerry Pogachnik, Dean of the Graduate School. Sherry Powers, Dean of the College of Education. Tom Otieno, Dean of the College of Science. Dana Full, University Counsel. Dan McBride, Interim Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Karen Seaman, Associate Dean of the College of Science. Lawrence Hayes, Associate Dean of the College of Education. And Dr. Matthew Winslow, Foundation Professor of Psychology, Chair of the Faculty Senate, and the Mace Bearer. Please join me in greeting these members of EKU leadership and expressing to them our appreciation for their dedicated service. Thank you very much. Provost Whitehouse.
Each semester, an exceptional member of the graduating class from each college is selected for the honor of presenting a student commencement address. Deans Powers and Otieno will present the individuals who have been selected to represent their college's graduating class. Dean Powers.
I am pleased to announce that the College of Education has selected Brooke Bell to represent the spring 2018 graduating class. Brooke is a native of Vine Grove, Kentucky, and a graduate of North Hardin High School. She is receiving a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. We also welcome Brooke's parents, Jason and Tanya Bell, and her grandparents, Doug and Sandy Robinson, and Roger and Sue Nadeau. Brooke is a member of the EKU Kentucky Education Association Student Program, and she has served as president of the local chapter of the professional organization, as well as the state outreach chair. Ms. Bell is a courageous education activist and literacy advocate for children. She intends to pursue a Master's of Education in Literacy Education. Brooke is eager to begin her teaching career in the Kentucky Public Schools. It is with great pride that I present the College of Education's Spring 2018 student speaker, Brooke Bell.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, and friends. Today is the day. We made it. We made it through the countless lesson plans, the long nights preparing for our clinical placements, finishing behavior plans, and passing the dreaded praxis test. We have endured the questions and comments from our friends and family. You know, the ones like, do you know what you're getting into? You know they don't make a lot of money, right? And so you get to play with kids all day? That must be a fun major. We have felt the attacks on education, made our voices heard in Frankfurt and on social media. And let's not forget, one of the biggest hurdles we made it through was finding a parking spot in alumni. No longer will we have to drive around for 30 minutes to find a place to park. Through all of this, we pushed through. It was worth it. We are about to enter our own classrooms. We will be responsible for changing the world and creating the future. Our students will become the next doctors, lawyers, soldiers, mechanics, and engineers. We will give the love to the students who come to school from broken and dysfunctional homes. We will wipe the tears, provide high fives and praise. We will make a difference every single day. My journey to become a teacher began when I was a little girl. I would stand in my playroom with rows of stuffed animals, sitting with their papers and pencils in front of them. I would go to my chalkboard and write their assignment on the board and urge them to get to work. Teaching was in my blood. My path was set. And besides a brief change of plan to become a doctor, after one too many days of binge watching Grey's Anatomy, I knew I was meant to major in education. After a seamless transfer from the KCTCS system, I was ready to start my education classes here at Eastern. And although I learned a lot from my professors over the last few years, I learned much more in my clinical experiences. In one of my clinical courses, I had the privilege of being placed at a local elementary school. This was my first long-term placement, and I couldn't wait to spend 50 hours in a third grade class. That is where I met a little boy. Let's call him Jake. Jake was one of the sweetest boys I had ever met. Dark hair, a sweet smile, and a heart-wrenching backstory. You see, Jake could not read. At almost 10, simple words like the and at could cause him to shut down. He would throw his head down and cry, frustrated and embarrassed. He had been to at least 9 schools since August, always having to start over, never getting the help he deserved. When Jake left school at 2:15, things didn't get any easier. Jake had parents who cared about their addiction more than showing their son love. One day, he confided in me that he was so afraid that his mother would kill his brother because she beat him so bad. My first long-term placement, and I was already having to fill out reports for child services. I would leave there every day in tears, calling my mom, asking what I could do. Can we adopt him? Of course, she would say no, but I would continue to beg to take him home and help save him. She would just remind me that even if I couldn't take him home, I was making a difference in his life through my work in the classroom. I honestly don't know what happened to Jake. He moved shortly after my placement, but I still wonder about him every day. That experience may have been tough, and it wasn't what I thought I was getting into on my first day of EDF 203 with Dr. Day. But even though it was heart-wrenching, I count my lucky stars that I stepped into that classroom. I am so thankful that Eastern gave us the opportunities to go into schools and experience what public education really is like. I may not have been able to take Jake out of his terrible situation, but because of my education from EKU, I was able to make a small, positive impact on his life. And I will continue to have the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of others over the course of my career. All of us have the power to make a difference. We will make an impact every single day, even when we think we are not. There will be moments when you consider throwing in the towel, moments that will almost break you. But when you are close to giving up, look around you. Look at the lives you are impacting. Remember why you went down this crazy path to become an educator. With only 5 minutes to speak, I kept thinking, what could I leave you with? What inspirational quote or topic would be profound enough to tell my fellow graduates on the biggest day of their life? Well, honestly, I couldn't think of anything on my own, so I reached out to some pretty cool kids I met during student teaching. This is what they recommend for all of you as you begin your next steps in life. Read a lot, give out candy, got that response a lot. Make sure to keep yourself in check. People might get an attitude with you, but keep a calm tone with them. Push yourself to work hard. People can be difficult. It is better to remember to keep cool and try not to yell, because in the end, people can be great. And buy a salt lamp. That one's from a first grader. As we leave here today with our diplomas in hand, let us not forget the education we received from EKU, the classes we took, the bonds we made, and the knowledge that was gained over the last several years that has prepared us to depart into the world and educate the future. Congratulations, class of 2018. Go change the world.
Thank you, Brooke, and congratulations to you and your family on your honors and your graduation. Dean Tom Otiano will now introduce the student speaker from the College of Science.
Each semester, a member of the graduating class from the College of Science is elected for the honor of presenting a student address. This afternoon, that honor belongs to Jessa Hay of Tabernacle, New Jersey. Jessa is graduating with a bachelor's degree in biology with a concentration in general biology, and she is also earning minors in both chemistry and psychology. Jessa plans to eventually attend graduate school and study genetic counseling. Sharing in Jessa's special day here today are her mother and father, Linda and Brett Hay, and her brother, Mitchell Hay. We know they are proud of Jessa, as are we. It is my pleasure and privilege now to introduce the speaker for the College of Science, Jessa Margaret Hay.
Thank you, Dr. Otiano, Board of Regents, President Benson, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the class of 2018. Well, guys, we made it. The day is finally here. One of the best jobs I have ever had was being a tour guide for this university. After I introduced myself to families, I usually got the same question from both the students and the parents. Why did you come to Richmond, Kentucky all the way from New Jersey? I'm going to save you all the trouble and not give the lengthy explanation that my friends are sick and tired of hearing. Even my high school classmates have asked why I came to Kentucky if I wasn't going to UK or Louisville. Oh, I'm sorry, I mean Louisville. Honestly, the main reason I am here is for something I have only discovered since moving into Burnham Hall in August 2014, because EKU has so much to offer that cannot be expressed on a single tour. Some of the key factors in my final decision were the honors program, the affordability as an out-of-state student, and it was my mom's favorite campus, despite how far away it was from home. As a tour guide, one of the areas I like to point out was the Turner Gate. It is relatively new to campus, as it took the place of Combs Residence Hall, a dorm I actually saw on my first tour here in 2012. With this gate started a new tradition with the class of 2020, where during the Big E welcome, they walked through the gate together as a class, as a symbol of entering EKU as one. What people may not realize about the Turner Gate is that on the pillars there are carved 4 words. When you enter campus, it says wisdom and knowledge. As you exit the gate towards Lancaster Avenue, it says passion and purpose. With this new tradition, we like to say that you enter Eastern Kentucky University seeking wisdom and knowledge, and then take that and leave with passion and purpose. Even though the Turner Gate has not been around for the entirety of my college career, those 4 words have held true to me and to the past, present, and future kernels of EKU. I'm sure everyone feels the same on that first day of college. You're in a brand new area, maybe on your own for the first time, and you may not know a single person. No matter the outcomes of each of our first days, we all had the same goal in mind: to get to this day and however many years it may have taken. We were all seeking wisdom and knowledge. Some of us in different majors than originally intended, but eventually we all got here. Our professors and advisors made sure that we had all the wisdom and knowledge we needed to get to these seats today, and not one of them gave up on us, even if we had given up on ourselves. That is what sets EKU apart. You never felt like you were just a face in the crowd. Your professors knew who you were and really cared about your academic experience, as long as we showed them that we cared too. I'm sure every one of you has professors to thank because of their time and dedication to your desire to obtain wisdom and knowledge. For me, that would be Dr. Pat Calley. So thank you, Dr. Calley. However, learning new material in your field of study is just one way to gain wisdom and knowledge here at EKU. I can say that I have changed in the last 4 years, and it is because of EKU. Aside from my academic advances, I have gained wisdom and knowledge about myself. Over my 4 years, I have made the most amazing friends I could have ever asked for because I came to EKU. I have joined organizations that have helped me show my love for this university because I came to EKU. I have had once-in-a-lifetime college experiences because I came to EKU. But most importantly, I have become a person I truly love because I came to EKU. This university is special because I know that each of you has a story like mine. You make your lifelong friends here. You join amazing clubs here. You realize who you truly want to be here. This place, I think we all can agree, helps us discover our future. And I'm not just talking about our careers. We learn about ourselves, which is some of the most important wisdom and knowledge that EKU has provided us. At the end of the ceremony, we will go on to fulfill the last two words engraved on the Turner Gate: passion and purpose. We now have a bright future ahead of us because of the wisdom and knowledge obtained from EKU. So take that, everything this university has helped you to learn, and express it. Show off the power of Maroon by becoming a teacher, a scientist, a principal, a doctor, an interpreter, a pharmacist. The world is your oyster, and it is because of this place. We are about to enter the scary world of becoming a real adult, but we have no reason to be scared. Even when we are feeling down, there are people here who will continue to lift you up after graduation. Your friends don't leave you. Your professors don't leave you. But most importantly, your passion does not leave you. You came in seeking a career, but you are going to end up with so much more. You found something you are passionate about, and it will make those late nights in the library, those nights that turned into days, and those few hard classes, all worth it. Every single one of you has a passion and purpose in life, and EKU has helped you discover that. You may not realize it now, or even when you first start your new life, but this university has given you the motivation and the drive to believe that you can do anything because you have made it to these seats today. So, before you leave, take one last walk through Turner Gate, because you are leaving with passion and purpose, and that is truly an amazing thing. This ceremony is to celebrate us moving on to the future that lies before us. But even after today, we should not forget to reflect. One thing I always hear is that you have to, quote, close the yearbook after you leave college, because that life is over and you need to move on. I say, even if you do choose to close the yearbook, do not forget to open it every now and then and reflect on your years as a colonel. Remember that time that you and your friends went to cookout at 2:30 in the morning, maybe more than once. Remember that time that we were snowed in for a week and had to walk all the way to Apollo's to get food that wasn't Easy Mac. Remember eating in Cafe Meeples or Jackson's or Purdy's. Remember that President Benson is probably the greatest university president on social media. Remember all of these things because they have helped shape you into who you are today. But most importantly, don't forget those 4 words on the Turner Gate that are the reasons we are all here: wisdom, knowledge, passion, and purpose. If you remember anything from your EKU experience, remember those 4 words. We are lucky to have gained so much from this place, but we are also very lucky that we will always have this place to come back to. So, however you choose to say it, go Colonels, roll Kerns, go Big E, Kerns by 90. However you choose to express it, wearing maroon, doing the E hand symbol, know that your home will always be here in Colonel Country. I believe in you, your loved ones believe in you, and your alma mater believes in you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jessa, for those remarks, and congratulations to you and your family.
President Michael Benson and Provost Whitehouse will now proceed with the formal conferring of degrees on our candidates. Candidates, as your degree category is called, please stand and remain standing until the final group is called.
President Benson, Dean Jerry Pagoshnik will present candidates for graduate degrees.
Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please stand and remain standing? Doctoral degrees. Will all candidates for specialist degrees please stand and remain standing? Will all candidates for master's degrees please stand and remain standing? President Benson, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
President Benson, Dean Powers will present candidates for undergraduate degrees in the College of Education.
Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the College of Education please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for associate degrees please stand and remain standing? President Benson, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees.
President Benson, Dean Otiano will present candidates for undergraduate degrees in the College of Science.
Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in the College of Science please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for associate degrees please stand and remain standing? President Benson, these candidates have been approved by the faculty, and I present them to you for conferring of their degrees.
President Benson, with the recommendation of the faculty, the deans and I present these candidates to you for the conferring of their degrees.
Candidates, the long anticipated hour has come. You are here with family and loved ones looking on. The faculty and officers of the university are gathered in witness and testimony to your conduct and purpose. Therefore, by virtue of the authority granted me by the Board of Regents of Eastern Kentucky University, and with the faculty's recommendation, it is now my pleasure to confer upon each of you the appropriate degree, and do hereby vest each of you with the rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Once verified by final grades, your diploma will be confirmed and acknowledged by the Great Seal of Eastern Kentucky University. Congratulations, candidates, and please be seated. At this time, will the college staff please escort the degree candidates to the stage? Mr. John Strada of the Department of Communication will now read the names of the graduates. Out of respect for the graduates, especially those whose names are about to be called next, I would kindly ask that you hold your applause until all the graduates have been recognized. In this way, each graduate can receive the recognition he or she so richly deserves. Thank you very much.
Doctor of Education, Audrey Lee Nichols. Ashley Castile Reed, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies. Martina Ann Martin, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies. Elmer C. Thomas, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies. Jarrell Dwayne Benton, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies. Ellen H. McMahon, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies. Taylor May Temnick, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Study, hooded by Dr. Robert Barton. Rachel Elizabeth Noble, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies, hooded by Dr. Bill Phillips. Jan Louise Parker, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies, hooded by Dr. Carol Sommer. Denise L. Jackson Bell, Doctor of Education, Education Leadership and Policy Studies, hooded by Dr. Sherwood Thompson. Department of American Sign Language and Interpreter Education. Krista Marie Dorning, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation, magna cum laude. Allison Kendall Herzog, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Madeline Kelly Moran, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Dion Montel Ben-Gudi, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Danielle Nicole Scoggin, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Michaela Rose Wilk, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Hannah Kate Newton, Bachelor of Arts, Deaf Studies. Emily Morgan Sizemore, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Shelby Rachel Champlin, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation, summa cum laude. Laura Suzanne Lilly, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Whitney N. Caskey, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Samantha Ann Fowler, Bachelor of Arts, Deaf Studies. Megan Ann Robertson, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation, magna cum laude. Sydney Ann Vielba, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Macklin Joshua Hamilton, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Latavia Cachet Campbell, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Courtney Nicole Williams, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation, magna cum laude. Samantha Brooke Kaplan, Bachelor of Science, ASL and English Interpretation. Master of Arts in Education, Department of Curriculum and Instruction. Rachel Denise Embry, Master of Arts in Education, Literacy, P12. Candace Rose, Master of Arts in Education, Literacy, P12. Brittany Rochelle Cook, Master of Arts in Education, Literacy, P12. Kaylin Marie Knight, Master of Arts in Education, Secondary Education. Amanda Catherine Sunda, Master of Arts in Education, Secondary Education. Dina Louise Burnett, Master of Arts in Education, School Media Librarian. Caitlin Agnes Workman, Master of Arts in Education, School Media Librarian. Master of Arts, Emily Jean Hicks, Master of Arts in Teaching, Teaching Education. Megan McCoy Brown, Master of Arts in Teaching, Teacher Education. Blake Jerome Atzinger, Master of Arts in Teaching, Teacher Education. Russell Allen Anderson, Master of Arts in Teaching, Secondary Education. Bachelor of Science, Stephanie J. Mute, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Samantha Joy Meyer, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, cum laude. Lindsay K. Wright, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, cum laude. Emily Joyner, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Alexandria Cheyenne Hall, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Olivia Nicole Bivens, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Sutton Alexa Edwards, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Brooke Christian Bell, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Ashley Renee Dadisman, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Samantha Spinks, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Ashley Donna Pereer, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Melina Nicole Simunovic, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Abigail Page Jackson, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Aaron Keith Hacker, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Bethany Hope Latham, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, cum laude. Kaylin Jean Schmitz, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, cum laude. Haley Marie Hebert, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Olivia Danielle Davis, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Lindsay Jade Abel, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Abigail Day Brumfield, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Lauren Shea Fannin, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Haley Elizabeth Smith, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, cum laude. Tyler Davis Nix, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Alexandria Diane Balling, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education. Whitney Austin Lawhorn, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, magna cum laude. Taylor Mackenzie Minyard, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, magna cum laude. Elena Drew Mills, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, summa cum laude. Amber Nicole Sumner, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education. Christina Michelle McCarty, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education. Hannah E. Hensley, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Evelyn Shelby Kearns, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, summa cum laude, Honor Scholar. Laura Elizabeth Dallenberg, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, magna cum laude. Hayden Michelle Westfall, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education. Shelby Lee Hessler, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, Honor Scholar. Ashley Renee Hunt, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, magna cum laude. Courtney Blake Belcher, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Kellen Wesley Jones, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Benjamin M. Slusher, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Kira McAvoy, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Alyssa Ray Young, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education. Andrew Logan Hicks, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Teaching Education, cum laude. Cameron Jade Holt, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Victoria Lee Boggs, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Leddington, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Olivia Danielle Nance, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Emily Michaela Scott, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education Teaching. Kristen Mackenzie Fields, Bachelor of Science, Middle Grade Education, cum laude. Harley Elijah Johnson II, Bachelor of Science, middle grade education, magna cum laude. Kayla Richey Fowler, Bachelor of Science, elementary education teaching, cum laude. Jana Mayfield Sloan, Bachelor of Science, middle grade education. Ellie Clay Campbell, Bachelor of Science, middle grade education. Bethany Acelinger, Bachelor of Science, middle grade education, magna cum laude, honor scholar. Brittany Marie Thompson, Bachelor of Science, middle grade education. Kendra Brooke Bond, Bachelor of Science, middle grade education. Laura Argenta Escamilla, Bachelor of Business Administration, Marketing Research and Analytics. Samantha Jean Arnold, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies, cum laude. Kylie Cheyenne King, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies, cum laude. Heather Nicole Truitt, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Haley Elizabeth Hawkins, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Victoria Elizabeth Terry, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Rachel Ann Rigney, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Ashley Marie Hart, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Natasha Danielle Mauser, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Collier Ronald Mabellini, Bachelor of Arts, General Studies. Department of Educational and Counselor Education. Lauren Elizabeth Ray, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Jennifer Megan Wilson, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Rachel Marie Ormsby, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling.
And you pronounce it Deanna, not Deanna Monica Norquist. Yeah. Yes.
Deanna Monica Norquist, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Marquita Irene Ray, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Stephanie Renee Sizemore, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Heather James, Master of Arts, School Counseling, magna cum laude. Mara Lee Ware, Master of Arts in Education, School Counseling. Amanda Ray Smith, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Rebecca K. Garrison, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Jordan Scott Johnson, Master of Arts, Clinical Mental Health Counseling. Caitlin Kristen Gabehart, Master of Arts in Education, School Counseling. Jennifer Lynn Beck, Master of Arts in Education, School Counseling. Kauai Rolita Thurman, Master of Arts, Student Personnel Services and Higher Education. Cassandra Maudie Henson, Master of Arts, Student Personnel Services and Higher Education. Carla Gabriela Baca, Master of Arts, Student Personnel Services and Higher Education. Catherine Quillen Henderson, Master of Arts, Student Personnel Services and Higher Education. David Carl Sturgill, Master of Arts, Student Personnel Services and Higher Education. Sienna Gabrielle Baker, Master of Arts, Student Personnel Services and Higher Education. Andrea Taylor Kirby, Specialist in Education, Education Administration and Supervision. Chelsea Nicole Bailey, Master of Arts in Education, Instructional Leadership. Monique LaShawn Brown, Master of Arts in Education, Instructional Leadership. Department of Special Education. Molly Ann DeArmond, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Kayla Rebecca Howard, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Bethany Diane Grubbs, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Lindsay Allison Renee Lane, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Sarah Nicole Oliver, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Allison Page Tinsley, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Caitlin Lee Linkus, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Samantha Jo Neal, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Zoe Ashley Myers, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Jessica Kathleen Garrison, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Kelly Nicole Trout, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Jamie Lynn Murphy, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Casey Elaine Deo Abney, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Shannon Michelle Leach, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Charlotte Renee Merle, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Alexis Marie Bishop, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Miranda June Carpenter, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Charity Catherine Clark, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Brittany Beth Amalaki, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Ashley Elizabeth Svek, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Brittany Nicole Sargent, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Carly Deanne Jarbo, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Kristen Nicole Baker, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Morgan Hunt Barton, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Catherine Marie Knight, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Allison Lee White, Master of Arts in Education, Communication Disorders. Brittany Kane Stutz, Master of Arts in Education, Special Education. Ashley A. Johnson, Master of Arts in Education, Special Education. Joy Coleman Wilhoit, Master of Arts in Education, Special Education. Caitlin Marie Figgins, Master of Arts in Education, Special Education. Lindsay Figgins McCullers, Master of Arts in Education, Special Education. Talina Gail Watts, Master of Arts in Education, Special Education. Hannah Marie Logan, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Lauren Haley Rose Ramsey, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. Chelsea Lee Yeager, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Kaylee Nicole McNeil, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. Andrew Logan Worley, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorder, summa cum laude. Nicole Francis Wagaman, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Carly Marie Wigline, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. James Blake Willard Fraley, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders. Courtney Beth Bruce, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, Special Education. Paul Travis Rose, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, cum laude. Mitchell Thomas Golden, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, cum laude. Caitlin Elise Flynn, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching. Tori Ray Golden, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching. Malia Caitlin Tubbs, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Gwendolyn May Aguilar Dorsey, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude, Honors Scholar. Jesse Morgan Jenkins, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Jessica May Jiho, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Sarah Michaela Jones, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Lindsay Suzanne Dakota, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Tenna Nicole Burns, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Micah Jade Waddell, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. Kayla Nicole Reynolds, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders. Amanda Nicole Murphy, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Olivia Frances Albertson, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, summa cum laude. Dakota Jane Reese, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. Autumn Lacey Markham, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Kelsey Dawn King, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Victoria Elizabeth Lynn Bell, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. Chelsea Brooke Lynn, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, magna cum laude. Taylor Connell Garrison, Bachelor of Science, Communication Disorders, cum laude. Alexandria Pauline McMeekin, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching. Carolyn Elizabeth Fox, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, cum laude. Cheyenne Louise McKinney, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, summa cum laude. Cassandra Jean Montague Jones, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching. Ava Claire Herms, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, magna cum laude. Abby Lane Trapp, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching. Catherine Fryman, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching. Kristen Nicole Gregory, Bachelor of Science, Deaf and Hard Hearing Education, cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Nelson, Bachelor of Science, Deaf and Hard of Hearing Education. Stacy Lee Fisher, Bachelor of Science, Deaf and Hard of Hearing Education, Honors Scholar. Haley R. Pack, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, cum laude. Emery Brockman Bell, Bachelor of Science, Deaf and Hard of Hearing Education, magna cum laude, Honors Scholar. Jessica Louise Hoagland, Bachelor of Science, Special Education Teaching, magna cum laude.
Switching colleges. Okay. You would take my drink.
College of Science, Department of Biological Sciences, Master of Science. Thomas Steele McFadden, Master of Science, Biology.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Miles Tyler Johnson, Master of Science, Biology. Gabriella Hope Pugh, Master of Science, Biology. Carson McNamara, Master of Science, Biology. Bachelor of Science, Courtney Renee Haynes, Bachelor of Science, Biology, summa cum laude. Shannon Nicole Holbrook, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Jordan Elizabeth Moran, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Jordan Nicole Wills, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, magna cum laude. Candace Lee Harold, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, cum laude. Joshua Peter Gound, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Alicia Nicole Preston, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Catherine Gray, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Mohammed M. Jaludi, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Kristen Michelle Hill, Bachelor of Science, Biology.
Okay.
Mary Elizabeth Patterson, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Management.
Buland.
Ethan Noah Buland, Bachelor of Science, Biology, magna cum laude. Ethan Hunter Carnes, Bachelor of Science, Biology, magna cum laude. Jordan Mackenzie No, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Kendall Elizabeth Collins, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences. Mahala Amber Watts, Bachelor of Science, Biology, cum laude. Ivy Lee Yeager, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Madeline Elizabeth Scarborough, Master of Science, Biology. Samantha Nicole McCall, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Lillian G. Craven, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Studies. Clay Halsey Parks, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences. Katie Lynn Cody, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Hunter Clay Burge, Bachelor of Science, Biology, cum laude.
Okay.
Catherine Myung McManus, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, magna cum laude. Jessa Margaret Hay, Bachelor of Science, Biology and Honor Scholar. Cody Alexander Sutphin, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences and Honor Scholar, summa cum laude. Shelby Lynn Blanton, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science and Honor Scholar, summa cum laude. Dylan Cody Fugate, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, summa cum laude. Carter Donovan Waugh, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, Honor Scholar, magna cum laude. Sandra Leanne Burden, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Claire Marie Kelly, Bachelor of Science, Biology, Honor Scholar. Abigail Christine Newquist, Bachelor of Science, Biology, Honor Scholar, cum laude. Megan Renee Denton, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Anna Cristina Gonzalez, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Kelly Ray Scott, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences. Madison J. Keene, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Alexis Nicole Craddock, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences. Hannah Renee Little, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, magna cum laude. Megan Rose McDonald, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Management. Jacob C. Bertkey, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Management. Corey Marshall Jenks, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Studies. Jacob Riley Riddle, Bachelor of Science, Wildlife Management. John Austin Bell, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Hayden Riley Cottle, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Sciences, magna cum laude. Jessica Ann Bowers, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Chad James Massengill, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Onita Lavon Stewart, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Brady Douglas Baker, Bachelor of Science, Biology, summa cum laude. Suhel Alberi, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Matthew Kevin Allen Hampton, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Sierra Brooke McCoy, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Nicholas Robert Pope, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Travis G. Foley, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Kirsten Leanne Edmonds, Master of Science, Biology. Darian Lavon Wallace, Bachelor of Science, Biology. Department of Chemistry, Master of Science, Jessica Dawn Louise Sosa, Master of Science, Chemistry. Nicole Renee Lindsay, Master of Science, Chemistry. Devin O'Neill Morton, Master of Science, Chemistry. Benefice Osei Amankona, Master of Science, Chemistry. Joshua Shane York, Master of Science, Chemistry. Elizabeth Howard, Master of Science, Chemistry. Bachelor of Arts, Shanley Alyssa Childress, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry. Cody Clifford Price, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry. Zachary T. Reedy, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry, summa cum laude. Aggie Rena Williams, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry. Kirsten Noel Suter, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry, summa cum laude. Savannah Danielle Day, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry, Honor Scholar, summa cum laude. Tiger Michelle Williams, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry, summa cum laude. Snyder Jean Chowning, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry.
And the middle name's Elwin.
Bachelor of Science, Charles Elwin Greif, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Brienne Marie Hurst, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Lauren Delaney Jenkins, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry, Honor Scholar, magna cum laude. Amanda Carol Mackey, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry, Honor Scholar, cum laude. Kelsey Wilmeline Abner, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Cassie Marie Roberts, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Caitlin Darby Devine, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Stephen Garrett Lippick, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Lucille Maria Jardello, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science and Biology, cum laude. Caitlin Elise Forsch, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Tajanique A. Jackson, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Colby Quinn Richardson, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Donovan James Highlander, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, cum laude. Emily Grace Burns, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Samantha Dawn Handley, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Danielle Christina Roll, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Dakota Wayne Perkins, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Carl Anthony Loomis Anderson, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Henry Winton Richburg, Bachelor of Science, Chemistry, Computer Science, Honors Scholar, summa cum laude. Mara Delaney Stovall, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science, Honors Scholar, magna cum laude. Jacob Tyler Deacon, Bachelor of Science, Forensic Science. Caleb Paul Josefowitz, Bachelor of Arts, Chemistry. Department of Computer Science, Master of Science, Mukesh Morampudi, Master of Science in Applied Computing. Vishal Sharma, Master of Science, Applied Computing. Ashish Pandiri, Master of Science, Applied Computing. Bachelor of Science, Second Lieutenant Bradley Beckner Schimfessel, United States Air Force. Sierra Michelle Chug, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, Statistics, Honors Scholar, summa cum laude. Aaron Curtis Roark, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Jeremy Kermit May, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Michael James Bond Parsons, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, magna cum laude. Aaron Joseph Eisenberg, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science and Chemistry, cum laude. Zachary C. Robertson, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Zachary David Gibbs, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Andrew Clay Watkins, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Paul Christopher Urban, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, summa cum laude. David Brian Koger, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. James Austin Travis, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Charles Anthony Varble, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, cum laude. Ira Scott Nathaniel Callahan, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Jonathan Sean Greer, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science. Jonathan James Danaher, Bachelor of Science, Computer Science, cum laude. Department of Geosciences, Bachelor of Science, Gilbert Lee Mitzenberger, Bachelor of Science, Geology. Ethan Garrett Sweet, Bachelor of Science, Geology and Geographic Information Systems, summa cum laude. David Campbell, Bachelor of Science, Geology, magna cum laude. Ini Shima David Opoko, Bachelor of Science, Geology.
Bachelor of Geology and Geographic Science. Okay. Or Geographic Information.
Jacob Vaught, Bachelor of Science, Geology and Geographic Information Systems. Bachelor of Arts, Kaylee Brooke Lambert, Bachelor of Arts, Geography, summa cum laude. Blaine Michael Hovel, Bachelor of Arts, Geography. Spencer Lewis Stelzer Wise, Bachelor of Arts, Geography and Honors Scholar, cum laude. Department of Mathematics and Statistics, Master of Science, Stephen Joseph Acampa. Bachelor of Science, Alexandra Marie Lynch, Bachelor of Science, Statistics. Courtney Michelle Lush, Bachelor of Science, Statistics, summa cum laude. Jenna Michelle Johnson, Bachelor of Science, Statistics, summa cum laude. Shastina Renee Bryant, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics and Statistics. Jacob A. Phelps, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics Teaching. Dakota Daniel McClendon, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics Teaching. Brittany Nakisha Reidner, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics Teaching. Molly J. Winters, Bachelor of Science, Mathematics Teaching. Zachary James Stone, Bachelor of Science, Statistics. Caleb Scott Garasha, Bachelor of Science, Statistics and Mathematics. Connor James Kelly, Bachelor of Science, Statistics, cum laude. Daniel Caleb Click, Bachelor of Science, Statistics and Mathematics. Abdullah Metar Al-Katabi, Bachelor of Science, Statistics. Sarah Ashley Addington, Bachelor of Science, Statistics, magna cum laude. Alyssa Ann Sharklet, Bachelor of Science, Statistics, cum laude. Associate of Arts, Andrew Keith Boggs, Associate of Arts, General Studies, Mathematics. Department of Physics and Astronomy, Bachelor of Science, James Matthew Christie, Bachelor of Science, Physics. Mason Alexander Reeves, Bachelor of Science, Physics, Honors Scholar, cum laude. Aldo Ernesto Garcia Guinto, Bachelor of Science, Physics, and Mathematics, summa cum laude. Alexander Lanham Rose, Bachelor of Science, Physics. Morgan Joseph Wolf, Bachelor of Science, Physics, magna cum laude. Justin Alexander Groves, Bachelor of Science, Physics, cum laude. William Turner, Bachelor of Science, Physics. Brandon Todd Isaacs, Bachelor of Science, Physics teaching.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th of 5 ceremonies, and at these ceremonies, 4 of the 5, Professor John Strada has read every single name. How about a big round of applause for Professor John Strada? Well done, John. Thank you very much. Graduates, the moment for which you have worked so long and so hard is now at hand. If you have not already done so, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to invite the family of our commissionee, Blaine Hovel, to please stand and be recognized. The family of Blaine Hovel. Now, Captain Joshua Pitcher of our Department of Military Science and Leadership will issue the oath of office to our newly commissioned Army officer.
Before we begin, would the family of Second Lieutenant Catherine McManus please stand? They're right behind you. All right. I state your full name. Having been appointed an officer. In the Army of the United States. In the grade of Second Lieutenant. Do solemnly swear to support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith in allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. That I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You all probably know, but we have close to 1,200 veterans on campus, and we're very proud of the designation as one of America's most veteran-friendly campuses. May I have all veterans please stand and remain standing so we may recognize you for your service. All veterans, please stand. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alumni are so very important in the life of a university. And we are blessed at Eastern to have the loyal support of more than 130,000 living alumni. Here to represent the International Alumni Association is President of the Alumni Board, Ms. Amy Jo Gable, who will now offer greetings to our newest alumni. I want to offer, just parenthetically, Amy Jo lives in Nashville. She's the mother of 2 young children. She's a working professional, and she woke up at 3 o'clock this morning to be here on time to be with us. So Amy Jo, thank you very much for being with us. Amy Jo.
Thank you, President Benson. Graduates, today you are joining a very special group of individuals, men and women from all over the world who are alumni of this great institution. They have brought honor to Eastern by distinguishing themselves in their careers and in their communities by doing great work and serving others. In your time here at EKU, I hope that, in addition to your academics, you have learned the importance of service. It is my hope that as you go into your communities and into the workforce, that you will give back with acts of service, and that when you are settled into your career, you will consider giving back of your time, talents, and treasure to your Eastern Kentucky University. Being a graduate of this institution, specifically a College of Education graduate, gives me great pride, and I'm always sharing about the Campus Beautiful. I hope that you will find the opportunities to share with others about your experiences here. Now, Spring 2018 graduates, please stand. By virtue of the degree conferred upon you by the faculty and Board of Regents of Eastern Kentucky University, I hereby declare you to be members of the Eastern Kentucky University International Alumni Association with all the rights and privileges of membership. Congratulations and welcome. You may be seated.
Thank you very much, President Gable. Congratulations, graduates and our newest alumni. As your alumni president just said, we want you to stay connected to your alma mater. Please follow us on the EKU Twitter channel and EKU Stories. Take a moment now or later to tweet about the people, the places, and the programs that were meaningful to you during your time at EKU. Tell us about the good times you've had, the memorable classes, the friends, the professors, and the events that marked your time as an EKU Colonel. For the families and friends in the audience, please follow us at EKU Stories and tell us about your own Eastern experience, or pass along congratulations to today's honorees. Graduates, I certainly extend to each of you my congratulations and those of my colleagues. You depart this university with our very best wishes and most sincere regard. You leave EKU a better place because of your service and achievements. Next January will mark my 25th year of working in public higher education, and I cannot recall how many graduation ceremonies I have attended. I will say that I've heard a lot of student speeches, and I don't think I've heard 2 better speeches than what we heard today from our speakers, Brooke and Jessa. So as I look at my remarks, there's nothing I've written that's half as good as what they said. So I'm going to skip to the end. So we can thank Jessa and Brooke for getting us out of here 10 minutes early. And I commend to you Jessa's, especially Jessa's recommendation that you take some time and walk around the Campus Beautiful, walk through the Turner Gate, and pay attention to those words inscribed on it. Knowledge and wisdom, passion and purpose. So for one last time, let us recognize with a hearty round of applause our Eastern Kentucky University class of 2018. The folks who are on the teleprompter, you don't have to worry about it. I'll just read it off the script. Before we conclude, let me thank a few people that have helped plan and execute today's ceremony. Dr. Jeremy Mulholland and our musicians. These are students that did not have to be here, but they've provided the music at 4 of the 5 ceremonies. So how about a big round of applause for our student musicians? Thank you. Thank you to Conferencing and Events. Thank you to the Registrar's Office for their coordination. I would like to pause here and especially recognize one individual who is retiring in just a matter of days. Today's event represents the 100th commencement ceremony over which she has presided as the university's registrar. Please join me in thanking Tina Davis for her years of service to Eastern Kentucky University. Where are you, Tina? There we go. Thank you, Tina. To the many faculty and staff working here on the floor and behind the scenes, and thank you again to our reader, John Strada. Thank you all again for attending, and thank you to the class of 2018, and very best wishes.
We invite all graduating students and guests to a reception immediately following this ceremony. Photo backdrops will be available for you to take a picture or two and see your college faculty members again. The reception will be held in the Fred Darling Auxiliary Gymnasium in this building where the students lined up for the ceremony. To our guests, this area can be reached from the building concourse on either side. And now, as the recessional begins, please stand and remain standing until the platform party has left the arena floor. Thank you for celebrating with us today, and safe travels.